Hey guys, this is eVhq.tk or John here, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about Black Ops 2 Zombies and sort of, what we're going to see in the new upcoming Call of Duty game. Now, lots of you have probably been watching Treyarch's sort of, progress over the couple of months now if you're a Call of Duty fan, and lots of you will know that they've been releasing small little bits of information about the game. And what I really wanted to talk about was their zombie bits. Now, there's not been too much information on zombies. It has been confirmed it is making a return, and really it's being taken more seriously than any other game Treyarch have made with zombies in it. Simply because I think they've now realised that the fan base for zombies has grown hugely, and they want us to enjoy zombies. And what I really wanted to talk about straight away now was the biggest probably change they've made in zombies, and that's rather than having a party of 4 on zombies, there will now be 8-player zombies online. Now, when I first heard this, I was a little skeptical. Like, you hear 8-player zombies, that's double the amount of what we've already seen online zombies, and it's going to change the way zombie plays. Like, now that there's 8 players on zombies, that means that there's going to be much bigger maps. So what we're used to now is sort of a nice map that fits 4 people. Like all 4 of you could be on separately, splitting the zombies up, or you can all sit together, and the map never feels too big, too small. But with 8 players, these maps, what's their idea with the maps? Are they going to keep them the same size and it might feel a bit crowded, or are they going to expand these maps so that when you're playing 8 players it feels right, but then if you're playing a smaller number, is the map going to feel too big? They're going to have to really think hard on map design now, because simply they've increased the number by, well, they've doubled it, so the map size now might be a problem. As well as increasing the map size, you're going to have to introduce more zombies to account for each player. So what we usually had was, I think it was 28 zombies on the map at one time. That's going to have to increase by a lot. We don't want zombies to become too easy. Now, if you have 8 players and keep the same amount of zombies, you've got a problem, because 8 players will easily just destroy zombies. But then another problem is, if you've only got 6 players, you'll have to account for that as well. So it's these numbers that the more players you add, the more thought has to go into zombies, and I'm worried, are they going to be able to do it right? Now, I've always been a huge fan of Treyarch's games. I've always preferred them to Infinity Wars. It's just me. I'm one of the few, I suppose. But I am a little worried about this 8-player zombies. Like, I do feel it is a little bit of a risk. If they can pull it off, then fair play to them. But I am a little worried about the whole. When you think about the map size, they're going to have to increase that, and it might affect the zombies that we know and love already. As well as introducing more zombies, that could also cause a few problems. Now, they have tweeted that the normal zombie wave mode is making a return, as well as other game modes for zombies. Now, this has got me really excited. Now, we all like to play zombies now and again, but when we're playing zombies, you do one, you go to round 30, and you all know how long that takes. It takes a very long time to get to a high round, and by the end of it, when you've died, you're kind of a bit bored of zombies. You don't want to do another wave mode. You're a bit bored. So maybe introducing more game modes will allow us to do a 30-round game, and then once you die in that, you go, what? Why don't we just go on another zombie game mode rather than just having a break or whatever? So they haven't tweeted or said anything about these new zombie game modes. All they've said is that there's going to be more. So I've got a few ideas. Me and Andrew have come up with a few, and I wanted to talk about them. Now, one of the main ideas that Andrew came up with was a zombie campaign. Now, I thought this was an amazing idea. Basically, if any of you have played Call of Duty 5, then you will know that Treyarch had basically a campaign mode for online where you could play missions with your friends. Now, when Andrew mentioned maybe having a zombie campaign, I thought this was a great idea. Maybe they will do it. So, you've got a campaign where you've got to sort of, fight off zombies or whatever, or you've got to get to an objective or save someone, you could do it solo. Or maybe you can do it with your friends, because that's what Treyarch were known for, and then you compete in like so you can get the most points, or you just play for the objective and do it together. Now this is actually, in my eyes, a very likely game mode. If there is going to be a small zombie campaign, obviously not as big as the main campaign that the game will have, then why not? Why not have an online campaign? It's a good idea. Lots of people have been saying they wanted it back, and why not? Now another one is like Infinity Ward's Infected, but a little bit more with the zombie sort of feel to it. So rather than having an infected where the infected is just running around with a knife and throw a knife, have an actual zombie like skin, with the arms and maybe special abilities depending on what zombie you are. I know this would be creeping a little bit close to Left 4 Dead, but have a Call of Duty feel to it. So none of this, super zombies, but like just a zombie that maybe can throw something at you, and then have another type of zombie that you could choose that could, I don't know, set traps or something. I don't know. Like these are just rough ideas, but something that would make it feel a little bit more like an actual infected game mode, and not just another just a guy without bullets with a knife. That's what I want to see, but obviously that's just high hopes. It could be another game mode. I'm sure you guys have a load of suggestions, and in fact, if you do have any suggestions for another zombie game mode, please do leave it in the comment section. I would love to read them. I'm really, really psyched for zombies, and I would love to see what the fans can come up with on game modes. Also, I just wanted to quickly talk about an idea that me and Andrew came up with as well, which was pro perks. Now, if you've played zombies ever, then you will know that you get a perk and then you're down and you lose it, and it's kind of bad. Well, me and Andrew came up with an idea. Basically, why don't you get Jug, and then when you've got enough points, go back to Jug and pick it up. Get a pro perk of it. And one of the ideas that Andrew came up with the pro perk was basically buy Jug, and then the pro perk of Jug could be health regeneration a little bit quicker. So if a zombie hits you, then you get your health back quickly. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little talk about zombies. We're really psyched here on the Undead Shots channel about zombies. As you know, our channel actually started from zombies. We hope to see you guys, a little talk in the comment section about zombies. And until next time, I've been John. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, and I'm out. Bye, guys.